So I'm sure the audience is waiting for this question since it was in the intro. But how the hell did you manage to train more than 10,000 sellers and dissect over a million or almost a million sales calls?
I've been in this industry since August 15th of 2000 at my friend's call center. He had thousands of agents. So just being there for over 4 years, I was able to train at least half that amount, 5,000 people. And then in the course of my 14 years in business, I've had so many people that were in this center. I've also been able to capture their calls. At a call center, we record every single call. So I don't sit back and listen to a million phone calls. What we do is we have a department that grades your calls on metrics and KPIs, key performance indicators, but I focus more on soft skills. I'd like to know how many times they use a name and a pronoun, positive escalation, clarification, rebuttals, and military alphabet, just simple things like that. Mm-hmm. But also, in addition to that, it gives me the greatest chance to increase somebody's skills, because without self-analysis, there's no self-improvement. And a mirror is the perfect way for someone not to be able to spin it. I mean, look at our beards. They're perfect, right? Without a mirror, we'd be in big trouble.
Well, yours isn't.
So when someone listens to their own voice, they'll look at me and they'll know if they're too fast, too slow, if they interrupted, if they missed their mark. And so it's such concentrated training that they're ramping up and their skill set just increases so fast that you really see these agents improving on a daily basis. But even more than that, since they learned English, as I learned Spanish, it's more than just your 5 hours of classroom a week. You had to have been watching movies, listening to music, reading, speaking, and living it. And so when I see this dedicated practice, you can tell when someone's been practicing violin. I can tell when an agent has been practicing their speech, not just their script from their accounts, literally learning additional vocabulary, grammar, and delivery. I'm in awe, and they know it. And all I try to do is just add to that sort of momentum. And so attrition, once again, is something that we try to reduce here by creating an environment where we know we're investing in them. So as long as I can not just train someone for a week and they bounce, but if someone's been with me for years, imagine that sort of training that you do in investment. And these are the ones that usually become supervisors, trainers, floor managers. And so once you pass along and pay it forward, these individuals, all they can do is just grow with the company.
So connecting all these, sales techniques, which I'm sure, we're going to go through a couple here, and all the amazing, sales tools that you've honed over the years, I think